2019. So this is where we at now. This is where it done come to. The age of the sex doll. You mean to tell me you rather go bang a sex doll than to get some prime sugar water? You got to be fucking kidding. You done lost your rabbit ass mind. But then again, in this society, reality ain't reality, and what's false is real. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get to my story briefly. I'm not going to make this too long. I'm make it short, simple, and sweet. I know the last time I said that shit, I was running and bumping my motherfucking jaw for 30 minutes. But this is the deal, right? Recently, I was on a vlog. I was in the chat room, and the discussion was pretty much about women in general, but an alternative to women came up, and there were several people in there that were advocating strongly for the sex dolls. I'm like, oh, okay. Hey, look, don't knock it till you try it, you know what I'm saying? But not me, myself, personally, that's what they say they was going to do. I use my passport and I go get what I want. Except for that. So I had mentioned to one of the fellas, and the guy who was running the vlog, I guess he had read the chat. And I was like, well, man, what I'm seeing, bro, y'all comparing prices in here. One of these sex dolls, on the low end, gonna cost you $4,000 or $5,000, and of course there's maintenance and other things that goes along with that and whatnot. Big. Have y'all ever considered getting y'all passport? I mean, you could fly. There's no particular country. I mean, pick a country, pick your fetish. You can go to these countries. Maybe take 2 or 3 days off, go out there, have a good time, come back. Get your rocks off. You know what I'm saying? Do all the freaking keep shit you ever wanted to do. If you're not getting it here, I mean. You got other options. You ain't got to stay here and suffer. But I'm starting to think that these guys that are going through this type of shit, they are more content with the problem than solving the problem. Like they actually like to get in these echo chambers and feel sorry for each other and jack each other off. You know what I'm saying? Not on a literal term, you know what I'm saying, but figuratively jack each other off. Like, damn, bro, I ain't had pussy in a year. Oh, that's it. I haven't fucked in 3 years. Oh, feel sorry for me, Woe is me, And I'm like, bro, y'all are going through this because y'all want to. That's the only thing I can see. And if it's not about sex, I think it's more about that female confirmation, you know what I'm saying? And if you ask them what they're looking for love, they'll be no. But in the same breath, they will say that, having sex with a prostitute, there's no feelings involved with that. It ain't like they really want you. They're just doing it because they want the money. Yeah, that's true. And you just want the pussy, right? Yeah, so what does it matter? Where's this moral compass coming at? If it's all about you just want sex and she just want money, that's when you bring the question to them, oh, well, you looking for love then. And immediately they get offended. You know why? Because the truth, deep down inside, these incel motherfuckers want somebody to love them. And since they can't get that love from a real human being, I think they're asphyxiating their real feelings onto this inanimate object, which would be the sex doll. You see, the sex doll has no feelings, and whatever it says, it pretty much regurgitates back what you say to it. It's like artificial intelligence, from what I've heard. I've never actually encountered a sex doll, nor do I care to encounter a sex doll. You know why? I got my motherfucking passport and my visa. Yeah, I can go hop on the plane, and go get somewhere, and get back, handle my business. With 7-Ups. For those who don't know, that's new to my channel, 7-Ups are going to have 7s and ups. 7 and up. So as the plot thickens, I'm in the chat and I offer my resolution to the problem that they have in transferring the plane. Shortly after that, I was attacked and bombarded by a couple of these incel degenerate motherfuckers, and I was called some foul names. Me being me, I pretty much said fuck them. Not initially, but I pretty much said fuck them. You know what I'm saying, in a nice way. Is it really a nice way to say fuck you? But anyway, I pretty much told them, I'm like, dude, the problem isn't the women, the problem is you. The problem ain't, it ain't me. I'm offering a solution. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do, if you're gonna spend $7,000 on that fucking sex doll, you can spend $300 or $400 on a plane ticket. Take your ass wherever you want. Because now we've established it ain't about love, right? It's about getting a feeling, right? So what does it matter what the fuck she feel like? As long as that you getting your gratification. Trust me, That fucking sex doll ain't got no feelings either. It don't give a fuck either. It's been bought and paid for. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna do exactly whatever you tell that motherfucking sex doll to do. Same rules apply if you try to go buy some pussy off the street, another country, next door, up the block, or whatever. I think it's more of a mental thing with their egos, you know. They just want a woman to actually care for them about in an aspect or a manner of them just accepting them for them. And the world has changed, man. It's not going to be like that, you know what I'm saying? What works for one man isn't going to necessarily work for you. I mean, you go out here and you spend $2,000-$3,000 on these PUA courses or teach me how to be a Mac classes, you know what I'm saying? And that shit may work for that guy, but it may not work for you. You may not look like him. You may not be built like him. You know, you may not have his money. You know what I'm saying? You may not be driving around the car he's driving in. You may not be in the location that he is in. And location plays a big part with all that too. Because what some people don't like in one state, you may love in another. You know? I'm down here. I take my this motherfucker don't like light-skinned dudes. I take my ass a state over. You know what I'm saying? They trying to suck my dick before I get out the car. It's all about location. You know? So, how can I put this? Don't try and pigeonhole yourself into some of these terms or classifications that people have on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Because all that shit is varied. That shit changes. It changes in time. It changes in location. It just changes, you know. You should be able to adapt in any situation that's presented to you. If it ain't working, you move. If it ain't working yet, you move. Alright? So I say that to say this. The guys that are getting these sex dolls, I pretty much take it as though they have a defeatist mindset. You motherfuckers that gave up. You don't even want to beat up no motherfucking guts. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to beat up motherfucking silicone and styrofoam pussy lips and shit. Shout out to Stephon Clinstale. I gotta give you props on that one because that's some funny shit, man. But anyway, back to these incel motherfuckers that's buying these dolls. You know what I'm saying? My passport versus your motherfucking sex doll. My passport gonna get me to places and see women that you probably couldn't even fucking dream of. You know what I'm saying? And I promise you the women that are coming in contact look better than your worst sex doll, you know what I'm saying, on his best motherfucking day. I will promise you that. It's an overall just a better experience, you know. And also too, you get to change your environment, you know. And you know, you go to these different countries and shit, you know, you have the option to trick, but of course you don't have to. You know, but you always have that option, you know. A lot of people say, I don't go to the country just to get, you know, for the women or whatever. That's fucking, maybe, but let's put it like this on a broad scale, you know what I'm saying? If you had to lay it all out on the table and we had a reasoning scale, I would go as far as saying 60 to 70% of that, the reason why you're going there, in most cases, some not all, is for the women. Because most of the shit that you're going there for, such as food, there's places here that have international food. You can get food here, language, learn the language here, you know. But a big part of that was drawing you there is the pussy. So if that's what you really want, is your money, you work for it. Don't let nobody pigeonhole your pockets, you know what I'm saying? Trying to shame you, oh, you buying pussy, you bitch ass nigga. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? Who cares about this shit? Who cares? You know what I'm saying? You got two motherfuckers walking down the street right now. Both of them got on a pair of motherfucking Jordans, right? He got on the red Jordans. He got on the blue Jordans. Y'all cross each other's path. Damn, that's a nice pair of J's, cousin. Yeah, right? You got some nice J's too. Do either one of them motherfuckers care how they got them J's? Nope. Don't matter how you got it. What you did to get them, the point is, you got them. They on your feet. So, your shaming tactics, or their shaming tactics, or whoever's shaming tactics, shouldn't mean shit to you. It's because it's your money. You know what I'm saying? And the person that puts forth that effort to shame you, you know what I'm saying, you really should be questioning that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they have some hidden agendas or things from their past that they've been doing that's maybe not too pretty and they don't want it to come out, so they shame other people to deflect from them. Let's see about that. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I could really care less, you know what I'm saying? I was just trying to give you guys some my personal insight on what I would do in their situation to get them out of their fucking misery. You know what I'm saying? I left the chat soon after that. Noticed I had got some rude remarks and some motherfucking comments, but I could care less, but rephrase that, I couldn't care less. All I was basically trying to do was just offer some help. You know what I mean? I just can't see why these poor fellas, you're gonna relegate your existence to fucking a sex doll. And you're gonna spend money anyway. And what happens is, as you get older in life, you tend to put less emphasis on money and more emphasis on your time. Okay? Less emphasis on money and more emphasis on time. Because as you wake up every day, you die a little. That means you're losing more and more time. You may have more money, but you have less time. For me, I'm not out here to waste time. If I had a choice between giving a bitch my time or my money, given most situations, I would rather give her some money. Because you know why? Any rational person who thinks about this shit, you can get that money back. There's no doubt about it, And at this point in life, if you're an older gentleman, you know what I'm saying, you should have some type of stability anyway, as far as financially speaking, you know what I'm saying? Money should mean a little bit less to you at this point. I mean, I don't know what your financial situation is or whatever, but if you got enough money to buy a fucking sex doll, you know what I'm saying, 70 grand, you know what I'm saying, obviously, you have some type of financial standing in this world at this point. And with that being, you have more time to do other things, Now, you're in a fucked up situation. I mean, you've been broke your whole life. Well, fuck, you don't need a sex doll, nor do you need to travel. You need to be sitting your ass down trying to get a plan together to figure out how you can get yourself in a better financial situation, And like I'm going to tell everybody, look, I'm far from rich, but I'm not hurting either, My kids eat every day. Shit. I got a car to drive. Actually, I got a couple of cars to drive. I'm not filthy rich, but I do have a bright future ahead of me. And I do save money. And I do have plans. Those are things you should be focusing on. If you got money to spend on a doll like that, you shouldn't have a problem with, I want to spend money on a woman. If you look at it either way, whether you're in the States or whether you're in a foreign land somewhere, you're going to spend money. Period, point blank. Anything worth having is going to cost. 9 times out of 10, well, my life, what I lived, these 38 years I've been here, if something was free, it probably wasn't hitting on shit. It was probably something up with that, So, I'm going to be taking a trip to Colombia soon again. Y'all don't know, y'all just tuning into my channel. I go to Colombia usually every month. Unless I have some endeavors business that I take care of here or whatnot, I'm not going to get into all my personal shit, I don't think this should be for YouTube, but I do have personal endeavors that I have to take care of here. And when that business aspect needs me to be here, I'll stay here for that month. But usually every month, I will go to Colombia. Some part of Colombia, different parts I'm rotating on. I'll probably be back in Brazil later on this year. Haven't exactly picked a month yet. Got a couple other places I like to go to. But when I went to Brazil last year, it was great. I had a great time, you know what I'm saying? I met some nice people there. I want to go back and see them, hopefully sooner than later. Who knows, But when I do go back to Colombia this time, I think I'm going to try to get y'all some more footage, of the area I'm living in. Last time, I had showed y'all my Airbnb and everything, which was pretty nice. And I've been getting some questions from some guys about the Airbnb situation and stuff, like how much the Airbnb cost, because they're running into problems. If you're into the pay-for-play scene, I will tell you this: there are certain hotels and places that you'll go there and rent, and every person that you bring there, they will try to charge you for it. And I think I'm going to do a video on how to go on Airbnb and search for these apartments or condominiums to where there'll be no fee for you to bring your ladies over there and whatnot. That shit can get ridiculous. I've heard it to be as much as 80 mil pesos. You can actually find ladies out there that's working for less than 80 mil pesos. So actually you'll be paying more to bring her there than what she's actually charging you for the motherfucking snatch. Which is fucking ludicrous, you know what I'm saying? Why do that to yourself? I mean, really, You just had those options. And if you're lucky enough to find a lady that's a non-pro and you working with her or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Still, they're gonna charge you to bring her up there. You know, and there's ways to get around that shit, really. I mean, like I said, if you're rich and you got money to burn, hey, go for it. You know, but that's you. You know, I mean, I like to make my money stretch. You know, by all means necessary. I work hard for it. I'm not gonna throw it away if I don't have to. I mean, if I won the lottery tomorrow, I would still have the same mentality. That's why people who win the lottery, you hear about these fucking horror stories. They win the lottery in 2015 and the motherfuckers is broke in 2017 because they don't know how to manage money. They never had to manage money. It was like just get it, throw it away, no investments, like just whatever it is. You know, it's like you steady going to the fucking piggy bank, taking out, but you're not putting nothing back in. I mean, it's fucking logical about that. Eventually, your dumb ass gonna go broke. You know. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna do a video about that, just to explain to fellas, you know, this is about what you go by. I think the last time I had got an Airbnb, I think I spent something fucking ridiculous cheap. I think it was like $24, $25 a night, and it wasn't a fucking roach motel. The place was very nice, as a matter of fact. I mean, extremely nice. I do have a video on my page where you can actually see the place I was at, and if you're interested in knowing the name of the place, I mean, just hit me up on my email. Like, I'm more than happy to help you, you know what I'm saying? Like I told you before in my first video, I do this for shits and giggles, you know what I'm saying? That's the only reason why I do this, you know? It's a pastime for me. It's funny, hee hee ha ha. I crack jokes on some of these incel motherfuckers on here who trying to come at me for trapping and shit, you know, shit like that. I don't want no money from you, dude. I mean, look, I go to work every day, I'm good. I don't need any money from you. I don't need no donation from you. I don't need shit from you. I'm just offering good information to you. If I can help you, I can. I will say I don't know everything, you know, but there are other people out there in the travel community that do know more than I do. If you want to connect with them, great. You know what I'm saying? If you want to connect with me and I can tell you where they at, that's cool too. You know, but every now and then I get my jolly red ass on here, you know, and shoot some shit at y'all, you know, and just tell y'all about my experiences out there, you know. And that's pretty much it. But you guys with them sex dogs, get tired of fucking that motherfucker, get your alley wrench together, unscrew that bitch head, screw it back on, go ahead on and fuck them silicone guts. Man, you're some sick motherfuckers, man. I just don't understand, but you know, I hate to talk about people like that, but it's really just them particular guys right there, you know. There were just a couple of them right there, but I feel to believe there's a lot more of these sick bastards out here. And I also, yeah, it was tripping about it. I was on YouTube maybe about probably 3 or 4 days before this incident actually took place, and just popped up on my feed, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been searching different reminder shit or whatever, you know what I'm saying, about Germany, all these hot spots to go to. And there's actually a whorehouse in Germany that actually rents out these plastic dogs, right? And you can go in there and you can select whatever type of dog you want. Most of the variety, of course, is they're Korean or Chinese or whatever. I'm just gonna say Asian persuasion, you know what I'm saying? Because that's where a lot of these sex dogs are being created at. You know, they're being made in the foreign countries. So you would think if those people are making them, that they're making them in like of themselves. So you can go to this place, you can rent the Asian doll out. You can go in there and, you know, bang it up, flip it around, and do whatever you want to it, and you play a flat rate, you come on out of there, you know. I guess, you know, some of y'all be happy to hear that. Like, you could actually try before you buy. Before you go spend your 4 racks, you can fly your silly ass across the motherfucking pine, go over there to the sex doll whole house, bend that fucking sex doll over the headboard or whatever you gonna do with it, you know, bang it up, speed it up, and leave on up out of there, you know. But to me, I can't agree with that, man. I just can't do it, bro. And they actually asked some of the ladies in there, because actually next door, well, in the same building, they're actually real working girls there, and they're sex dolls. And they asked them, do they feel as though it's in competition, or they offended, or they feel threatened by the sex doll. The woman said, hell no. You know what I'm saying? So that should say a lot about that right there. Those ladies know what their potential are. Ain't nothing like a warm body with some warm lips. That's right, all 4 of them. You know what I'm saying? It's a warm Google. You know, like Google gadget. Ain't nothing like that shit. You know, ain't gonna replace it. You know? I wonder if the motherfucking sex dog got body warmers and shit. You just laying next to a cold piece of plastic, man. That's some strange shit, you know? But the audacity of you motherfucker to attack me because I tried to help you. That's the worst thing you can do, you know? I hope one of you motherfuckers stumble your ass across this motherfucking vlog that I made about you. You might remember me. You got in the comments, just go ahead on and put them down there using that vlog. You know who I'm talking about. There's about 5 or 6 of y'all motherfuckers clapping that shit. And you, Mr. Producer, you said the shit too. You said I was a damn fool if I was gonna fly across the water and go get some pussy. Well, guess what, you bitch, you? I'm gonna be flying across that motherfucker very soon. That's right. You know what I'm saying? And you, your grandma, ain't nobody else gonna stop me from going and do it. That's right. You can go buy your motherfucking sex doll. That's your business. You know, you shouldn't be so rude to people that offer their opinion of you, try and help the rest of you, no pussy, dry dick motherfuckers out over there, straight up meat king, you know. Think about it. What you gonna do until you save 7 racks to get that motherfucking sex doll? What you gonna do until then? You just gonna be in the corner, you know, diddling your little self, you know what I'm saying, whacking your weenie off, you know. Come on, man. There are options of that shit, you know. It'd be easier for you to save $1,000 and take you a quick weekend warrior trip and come back, you know what I'm saying, actually have sex with a real woman. Because now, since I done pissed you off and I established the fact that it ain't about the sex, it's about you need love, you know what I'm saying? Now, you had to flip the script and, you know, you had to backpedal that shit. Oh yeah, it ain't about the love, now I just want to have sex. So if it's just about the sex, you can go over there and do that, man. A whole lot cheaper, a whole lot quicker. You know? It ain't about nothing, man. It ain't about. Look, don't tell nobody. Don't just do that. Don't tell nobody. Just go ahead on over there and don't say shit. Because you know they got people out here in this world. You know, I know how it is. You know, prostitution is frowned upon. Me, I don't give a fuck what anybody think about me. I'm gonna do what I do regardless. I make my money. What you eat don't make me shit. You know what I'm saying? And you need to adapt that mentality. So just go ahead on, ease on over there. Don't tell nobody. All right, don't tell nobody even over there to buy no pussy. Everybody, oh, you're tricking, you motherfucker. You know they're gonna come out the woodwork with that shit, you know what I'm saying? You see how they attack my motherfucking ass, you know what I'm saying, on the fly, you heard me? Against these motherfuckers with these sex dolls. So if you gonna do the same thing, they're gonna be out for your ass too. But I digress. I'm one of them people. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? I mean, look, my actual name is on the YouTube. You see my face, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, what they tell you about. I don't give 2 flying fucks with the person that, you know what I'm saying? But that's me, you know. When I do what I do, you go do what you do, you know. But yeah, there we go. We had 20 minutes. I said it was gonna be 15. I ran my motherfucking mouth, but it's all good though, man. It's all good. I just want to let you know, you try, you sex doll motherfuckers know that you do have other options, man. You know, don't let people pigeonhole you here and think that you have to be miserable and suffer with them, you know. I promise you, man, all jokes aside, if you get out this country and you go experience different places, different women, different cultures, just different everything, you know what I'm saying? You might actually meet somebody over there who give a fuck about you know. I'm not saying it's impossible, but you know, it's not easy either, you know. It's not like when you get off the plane, you know, motherfuckers just gonna be monkey branching down off the motherfucking airline and talking about, hey, come bang me. Oh, hell no, it's not gonna be like that. Hell no, it's gonna be far from that, you know. You're gonna have to learn the language. That'll help. It's not mandatory, but it'll help, you know, any form of communication. You ever heard that saying, conversation rule the nation? That's some real shit. So if you can't conversate, you know, you kind of like behind the 8 ball, but you can get around that shit though. You know, you got Google Translate, a lot of things that, you know, that had to help you in communicating with those people. But the best thing to do is be able to verbally assault that ass. You know what I'm saying? So you know you're gonna go there, take some time out. I mean, what you doing? You talking about a sex doll? You doing probably beating me anyway. Put your little meat down. You know what I'm saying? Put your little packet on you, the Oscar line, put that motherfucker down. Pick up a book, learn a language. So you do like 20 minutes a day. You know what I'm saying? Start off with that. You know, don't try to overload your mind. Take it and do it in small increments. And you'll see a steady progress, you know what I'm saying? You'll learn different words, you know what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, all you need is an open up and a closing. You know what I'm saying? You can open up a conversation with a female, you can close the conversation with her. Once you get her number, you can take that number and go straight to WhatsApp. And everything from there, you know what I'm saying, you can pretty much translate. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she know you're not from there. You know, she know you don't really know the language. Fuck, she don't speak English. You meet the right chick, she gonna want to learn how to speak English. I'm saying my first 2 trips I went there, everything I met was fucking pro, straight up pro. I'm gonna be honest with you. So like I said, I'm transparent. I ain't got a lot of kick. The first 2 times I went to Colombia, nothing but pros. My 3rd time I went there, I actually met ladies who were non-pros. You know what I'm saying? See, you gotta be a hybrid. You gotta be versatile. You know what I'm saying? Just don't let yourself fall under one umbrella and just be stuck there. You know, you gotta work that shit, man. You know, move it around. You know, look here. Be able to work on this end. Shit don't work over there. Be able to move over here. You gotta be a hybrid. You gotta be versatile. You gotta be able to blend in with this crowd. Shit get hot over here. You blend in with this crowd over here. So my 2nd time there, I actually met a chick who was a non-pro. 3rd time there, I met a chick who was a non-pro, and she wanted to learn English as much as I needed to learn Spanish. You know, so from time to time, me and her conversate. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, no man, look, when I'm not there, I don't worry about this shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't. Look, don't put all your eggs in one basket, boy. Don't go out there and get your little heart broke, and you ain't gonna want to travel over there more. She's like, she hurt me, man. Look, when you there, that's your time. You understand? It's your time. You heard me? You don't own the pussy. You just rent the motherfucker. When you there, that's your time. When you get back home, bro, that's your time. I'll tell you that right now. What do you think about it? They got motherfuckers in this state that's married. Can't watch the pussy. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker, in some cases, the motherfucker live in a house with him. The same fucking house with you. And you can't keep up with that pussy. Because guess what? When she ready to drop that twat, guess what? She gonna go do it. And there ain't nothing the bitch and the man gonna do to stop. So, in reality, you have that knowledge. You know this, right? You mean to tell me somewhere in your strange, twisted mind, you think you're going to fly 18, 2,000, 6,000 miles away from this motherfucker, leave, and come back, and that pussy still going to be intact? Sorry for you, man. Sorry for you. It's just a fantasy. You go there, you enjoy your fantasy, you work out and do it, but no, it don't. You know, I mean, from what I understand, you know, most y'all is looking for a nut anyway. I mean, from what I heard, fucking a sex doll, they can't be looking for nothing. Like, god damn, true compassion. You know what I'm saying? I don't think AI has gotten to the point where they can emulate love. You know what I'm saying? I mean, let's be real here. You know, but that's neither here nor there. But you might meet somebody out there. It's like you might not. But in the meantime, between time, you have the option. If she's a non-pro female, she's like, oh, she gonna want to give you nothing, she gonna fall back or whatever. I'm like, okay, mommy, no problem. You have a good night. Chuck her ass in that motherfucking cab. Let her ass go ahead on home. Now, use your brain. What would you do? Okay, it's 11:30. Dick is hard. I got $30. Yeah, I've been beating my meat for the past 4 months. No, 5 months. I'll just wait till the new sex doll comes out. Or I could pull a motherfucking Oda. Marvin Gaye, get it on. Yeah. But that's up to you. Anyway, fellas, y'all have a good night. I'm about to check up out this motherfucker you did. I was gonna go live with my fucking laptop tripping, so I might go live with y'all tomorrow when I break down that Airbnb issue. If any of y'all fellas are gonna be in Medellin next month, y'all can hit me up, man. We could link up or whatever if you want to. I'm not a big drinker, but I might consider having a drink. You know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna have no drink with you, player. I hate the fucking taste of alcohol. You know what I'm saying? But I will get some fucking smoothie protein shakes with your motherfucking ass. We can go do that. You know what I'm saying? And I can show you some spots. We can go plot on some pussy. I don't got no problem with that. That's all great. We can do that too. I kind of like to shoot pool. I'm cool with that. Now I will play some football. You know, y'all want to play some two-hand touch or something. Like, I ain't letting none of you big ass niggas tackle me, boy. Oh no, I need my bones. You know, I need my back. I'll be doing some froggy doggy style when I'm out there, motherfucker. Ain't none of y'all gonna hit me in my knee and fuck me up in the foreign land. But yeah, we can probably shoot some little hoops. I mean, I'm in the type of sports and shit, man. I like athletics and stuff. You know, that's just my thing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to leave you with these words right here. The key to achieving anything in life is consistency. No matter what it is, whether it be traveling, whether it be trying to find you another woman in a foreign land, whatever it is, health, getting your body in order, all that comes with consistency. A consistent consistency. If you can be consistent in any one of those areas, I promise you, you will thrive. You will succeed. You're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna fall on your face. You need to get back up. Try it again. Don't ever give up. You know what motivates me the most? When somebody look me in my eye and tell me I can't do something. I'm like, oh, I can't? Oh, you motherfucker, you. Who are you? Okay, I say, I got you. I'm going to show you better than I can tell you. And I'm not going to tell you that. I'm going to show you. So less talking, more action. Consistency is the key. Be consistent. Take your time. Set goals and achieve them. Take small steps to the moon. Rome wasn't built in one day. Don't talk about it. Be about it. All right, fellas. Till next time, it's OW signing off. Y'all be easy. 504, baby.